Hello everyone, this is Visible15. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X, and I have upgraded my people just a little bit here with their actual hit points and magic points and stuff. For the remainder of the main part of the game, I don't think that it'd be wise to really upgrade my people beyond this. I I still have a lot of the bonus stuff to do, and for that I will need the spirit movements. But for what I am planning, I do not want to get my guys up much more than they are with their hit points. So um, I'll explain that in a little bit here. But I did go through and get most of the items that I can put onto my weapons and armor. I basically just went through and initially fought the guys that I had access to in the tournament area. I have not collected all the monsters that I need to since I haven't been to inside Sin and stuff, but I'll hopefully be getting towards the inside of Sin, probably towards the end of this episode. But I did pick up enough stuff just from facing the guys there, so you don't have to win against them or anything. At least not initially, so. What's these things? One of the enemies that gave me a level 3 stars, which will give me the 1 magic point cost, which is definitely going to be useful for, especially putting on Riku and Lulu, since I plan to use them to double cast black magic a lot. So. And I picked up a buttload of Doors to Tomorrow, or Door to Tomorrows, or however you want to say it. Initially I picked up 99, and since you can only have like 99 in your actual inventory, it got rid of the 20 or 30 or whatever I had before, so. I probably should have used those right away, but oh well, you know. If I have to, I can always go out and bribe some more enemies for more Doors of Tomorrow, but this will be fine, so. At least for what I can think is going to be coming up, so. And I did pick up the SOS Overdrive here, I would not use the Gambler Spirits for this, because they are going to be more useful for mixes when Riku is Overdrive. So that's going to be the main thing that we're going to use them for, is the mixes. So. Don't even bother with the SOS Overdrive here, so. Okay, as for armor. I know I was gonna go through and sell this stuff, but I haven't done that just yet, so. Okay, auto protect, auto reflect. Don't have enough for them quite yet. Should be okay though. And for the Chocobo wings, one of the enemies in the tournament area, I believe you can just steal them from, but I think that is one of the ones that's either really fast or already kills you like as soon as you do anything to it. So, but we're probably gonna want auto hits on our guys even before that. So. Okay. I might go with auto potion. Excuse me. I think there's auto regain here. I thought I had enough to actually put that on, but yeah, for my guys, I'm either gonna put them in with auto potion or maybe go ahead and put auto regain on some of them, but okay. Yeah. One of the guys gave us 99 purifying salts. This is for no encounters. You can also steal them on the road from Mihin to Jose. From I believe it's the dragons there. So, and allowing us to exceed 999. It would sound great, but I'd still prefer the one magic point cost because that's gonna be better for this. So this gonna cost us a little less on the actual 3 stars. So okay. As for what I did equipment there. Like with Orange weapon here, I put double AP on him for his weapon, but that's not going to be the best thing because I was actually reading the other day about I was trying to find out how many and what exactly what items exactly I needed to upgrade specific weapons and armor and stuff to give them like special abilities and stuff. And I did come across one thing. This is kind of an example with Kimari here. Double overdrive and overdrive AP. There are weapons that you can get that have triple overdrive, and I can't remember what it is offhand, but you can also put another triple overdrive on there, so he'll have 2 triple overdrives, and you could put overdrive AP on there, and there's a couple of enemies that you could face where you basically fight them, and like the Tonberry type enemies, the ones that will counterattack you all the time when you attack them or basically do anything with karma. Karma is I believe based on the amount of actual enemies that you've killed in the game. So like right now, Kamara here, I think when I attack the Tonberries or Master Tonberries in the Omega Runes, I believe Karma only does like 850 damage to him or something like that. That's because that's the amount of enemies he's actually killed. But and although this is a really great way to actually gain sphere movements, it really doesn't help you that much because you still have to go out and earn actual spheres to do it. So it's kind of a nice way to gain levels and stuff or sphere movements. If you're planning to go for basically full for everybody, but double AP will be fine for the most part for us. So I'll be sticking with that mostly. What I'm going to be doing next is I am going to be going over and get the Magnus scissors. So, um, I believe that yeah, I can pick it up at the same time. I'm gonna also pick up the celestial mirror. So. Now you could spend a whole bunch of time training one, but really at this point in the game, I'm really not gonna need it. So if I was going for, I think it's Titus's actual ultimate weapon, then I would probably have to spend some more time because I think once you get a specific time or whatever against the main Chocobo rider here, you get his ultimate weapon or sigil or something. So that's the Chocobo feather, and now we can jump over here to where it's where we couldn't get before. So. Okay. Now, we can spend a whole bunch of time here. I believe there's a kind of a rare item that we can get here. We spend enough time, but really, I don't really think it's worth it. So, but it's an up-ed primer. Got to pick that one up. Yeah, speaking to this Chocobo doesn't do anything for us, so. Well, see, I kinda don't get this, who's riding the other Chocobo then? Because there's only one rider up here, me, so. Unless that little rat thing is considered as rider. Yeah, this little jumping rat thing here, so. I don't know, but. Anyways, if we wanted to, we could head right into the temple to get the Mega Sisters and stuff right now. Well, after a couple of battles, of course, with Bugabine, but we're not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna go over here and do at least trying to get the celestial mirror. So. Yeah, that's kind of a misnomer, I think. If you go around and open the chest, it really doesn't open up any shortcuts or anything. So, actually, it takes longer to go around and open up the treasure chest because they're basically all on the same level. Even if you jump down from one, it's still basically on the same level because as you go forward, it will slightly rise. So, um, with this, we do gotta be a little careful because, one, we don't want to actually touch the pillars and stuff that are um, along the racetrack. Um, and also, going down to the next level, sometimes, because the camera changes and stuff, it'll seem like you go right by them and you have to kind of backtrack a little bit and go through them. Um, Sometimes they will actually be kind of leading back down, so um, you'll kind of see what I'm saying. So okay. Cloudy mirror, okay. Yeah, we'll have to power it up, but it's not too terribly difficult to do from here. So I don't think that I will do it in this episode. Basically because we're gonna have to come back out of scene and um do a little more grunting for guild and stuff. Because I definitely want to get Gillionaire before I move on. So.